turnaround, and we're all set for this Australia Cup Round 6 contest between Magpies Crusaders United and Across the Waves FC. If you're just tuning in now, you missed a wild clash with Clinton FC winning the Kappa Women's Super Cup fixture over Country United. The final score there, 7-3, thanks to Sky Noonan from Clinton FC scoring 4 goals in the last 15 minutes. Now onto this fixture. We've got a fascinating contest in front of us with both clubs just 2 wins away from the national stage. Magpies Crusaders United are sitting in 6th place in the FQPL 1 competition with 12 points through 10 completed matches in amongst all the weather-enforced interruptions. They'll be looking to move on from a heartbreaking loss to Brisbane Strikers at Perry Park last weekend, and this is a side, as it is, this starting 11 has been named. Ethan Reid, the goalkeeper. Number 3, Jaden Bell. 6, Dolores Tuyashime. 8, Mackay Kwokawut. 8, the birthday boy, Angus McKenzie. 10, Diego Cuba. 11, Angus Huang. 13, Brandon Callahan. 15, Denzel Babonji. 16, Harrison Black. Number 20, the captain, Liam Shipton. On the bench, Michael Lyle. He'll be poised to make his 50th appearance for the club. Number 12, Cougar Dunkley. Number 17, Malachi Cannell. 18, Ashton Smith. And 21, Harrison Myers. The coach for Magpies Crusaders is Jamie Dunning. Meanwhile, Across the Waves, they'll have to survive a quick turnaround themselves after advancing through round 5 in an extra time thriller at home in Bundaberg last weekend. They won the local treble last year, but they'll have an eye on building that in 2022, with one of the goals being progressing in the newly named Australia Cup. The coach Peter Bock has selected the following starting lineup. The goalkeeper is Alec Rodman. 2, Matthew Twyford. 3, Dylan Leggett. 6, Callum Hillier. 8, Zachary Nicholas. 9, Joshua Mason. 11, Brendan Davis. 12, Simon Quick. 17, Corey Leggett. 18, Nakota Smith, the very dangerous striker. 19, Luke Leggett. And then the bench, 4, Hayden Lobergaya. 6, Preston Cox. 13, Aiden Sims. 14, Miles Jacobson. And 23, Sam Meyer. And just a quick correction to the Magpies Crusaders lineup. Looks like it will be Dolores Tuyashime wearing the captain's armband this evening. Carrying the ball over to the near touchline is Misuk Park. And she was the referee for that Kappa Women's Super Cup match. And it will be Magpies Crusaders in their dark strip with Across the Waves in all white. It was the captain Callum Hillier's extra time penalty that booked the spot for Across the Waves in this match. What can they do here? And we are very pleased to have your company on FQTV, and we are underway now as Magpies Crusaders and Across the Waves face off. Magpies Crusaders looking for a revenge bout with Edge Hill after they eliminated Magpies Crusaders in round 7 last season. Meanwhile, Across the Waves, they'll just be looking to advance one further round and try their best to get onto the national stage. The weather in Mackay, it's about 22 degrees, fairly humid with a northeasterly breeze. Not that there appears to be anything really too impactful on the corner flag. And that was the first sort of attempt on goal from McKenzie. The ball is drilled forward, searching for Smith. Across the Waves have lined themselves up in a 4-2-3-1 formation with Smith leading the line, and then the trio of Davis, Nicholas, and one of the Leggett brothers, Corey Leggett. In the meantime, they'll have to look to cut out this Magpies Crusaders attack, and they've The opportunity there.
Switch round. Yeah, you're in Angus. You're in Angus,
Could be an opportunity now for Magpies Crusaders. Beautiful ball to the back post. But unable to make anything happen there. And the follow-up from Quackerwood is good enough for a corner for the home side. So, yeah. Beautiful ball played in by Huang. And the follow-up it is Quackerwood.
Brando, to the box, Brando!
McKenzie trying to chase it down, and Magpies Crusaders off to a very fast start with their second corner of the match. Here comes the corner towards the back post, looking for Bell, and the header taken by Quackerwood, but not legally so, according to the referees. Hands in the back, and a scuffed clearance is touched onto by Tuyashime.
Not now. Angus H. Where's your run, Angus? Get in there. Reactions.
And keeping that ball in well was Mason. Throw taken by Black. A beautiful ball forward. Actually could pick out McKenzie, who's stolen a step here. He'll square it. And a lunging challenge there. Excellent work getting back by Dylan Leggett. See a thought-out ball by Black, and squared. And actually, that one had actually managed to reach Diego Cuba, who had slid that one over the bar. In case you were wondering, the three Leggetts on the pitch for Across the Waves are in fact brothers. And Tuyashime almost caught in possession, but is able to escape the attentions of Nicholas. Quick start to this game as Leggett playing it forward for Quick. Tuyashime. To the danger now, sending it forward. Lang is getting the ball back on that touchline. And there's an option now in the middle if they can pick them out, with the run being made by Callahan. And then the shot in from range and just going wide. Just beyond Rodman's goal. Magpies Crusaders in the ball in. Eventually it's run away by Quick, and then optimistic strike. You can see there, Huang perhaps feeling like he would have been a better option to receive that pass. Across the way, it's looking to play it out from their own end. Movement of the ball. And not a whole lot coming from that searching ball forward. Now on the turn, it's McKenzie, who was coming back from an offside position. Much to the chagrin of the Magpies Crusaders attackers. Not a whole lot coming from that chance either, as it was the first attempt on goal for the across the waves side who have made the trip north. Magpies Crusaders, they'll be looking for a return to the national stage, having reached the round of 16 in 2019, defeating the Coomera Colts in the round of 32 before going down to Moreland Zebras. The final hurdle of qualifying last year. The Conquerors Edge Hill United await the winner of this game, but the chance could be on there as so it was McKenzie, I think, barreled down. And just stumbling is Twyford. Crowd of defenders for the visitors. Running out there, and to Yoshime. Will read the flight of the ball and get possession back and looking to turn defence into attack very quickly, but it was Wang who was a little bit too far forward and called for offside, but he'll have a chance to go for a run now. Here's Huang. He's got the support run being made by McKenzie. He's forced to check it away from goal. Back it goes to Cuba. And it goes all the way back now for Black. It's clipped out now. Quokkawoot. He'll try and find a right delivery there and almost reaching Cuba, but well defended by across the waves. To strike quickly, and something now for Smith to try and chase down. Being asked to the fullback there, Harrison Black, but force the waves back. Now there's Leggett. Luke Leggett, number 19, the defender. To Yoshime. There's one in midfield by Hillier. The thought was there, but just a bit too much on that pass, and it rolls through to Rodman. There is Alec Rodman. Shipped in now for Bell.
Drop down, Brando, drop down between lines.
Turnover pounced on by the visitors. Out it goes now. Corey Leggett. And he plays the ball off Black. Skipping past challenger Tuyashime, taking the shot on, which was blocked by Bell as Nicholas was a threat there, and Smith was trying to bend that one into the top corner, but it's more of a straight-on hit in the end as Nicholas had his shot deflected there, and it wound up falling to the across the wave striker. That ball beautifully plays in Davis as he'll try and drive it across, and it's spilled there and cleared off the line by Tuyashime. And that was a clearance that had to be made after Reed had spilled the ball. Shipton sees the option of Huang and plays it out to him. And it's Cuba. He'll cut inside for the through ball, but can't quite link up the intended target, and Magpies Crusaders on defence.
Nugget, come here. Nugget, he's coming. He's coming. Too far away, Ship. Yeah, get him up. Get up and get in.
And the shot taken from range was probably hit more in hope than anything else. You can see an idea of the new look of Magpies Crusaders under new coach Jamie Dunning. It was announced on April 22nd. And move up from Adelaide with a resume in the local leagues there. Midfield battle for the ball is actually won by across the waves, and a clever little flick over the top. The flag looks like it's stayed down, and then the shot taken from range, and it's in. It's the opening goal. It is Brendan Davis, 16 minutes into the game, and he rifled that one across the face of Ethan Reed. It all started with that clever flick by Nikota Smith, and Bell just couldn't get there in time to close him down. Beautiful strike to open proceedings here at Mackay Sports Park. So Magpies Crusaders find themselves trailing after the quarter of an hour. Shipton spray that ball out wide. Quackawoot. And Bell. Quackawoot just can't quite get it out to his teammate. Instead it's across the waves. Forward, Smith. To put enough pressure on Tuyashime for the throw-in. Obonji winning the ball back and was clipped forward, but Tuyashime looking for the long ball, but none of his attackers had made the run, so back it rolls for Rodman. Brought under control by Cuba, and he's knocked down by Quick. Cuba, like he'll be putting this one into the box, trying to. There's just a little bit of chaos with the right delivery. It's a bending ball in over the head of Mackenzie. Magpies Crusaders still keeping a hold of the ball as they'll go again with the cross in, but intercepted well and across the waves, able to clear their line briefly through Dylan Leggett. It's straight back onto the defensive work as now it's Black as he tries to fashion something with a forward run from defence, but can't get the angle on the cross, and over the byline it goes. There goes as the goal scorer, Davis. And take on the Magpies Crusaders defence and first couple of battles, but couldn't complete the run. And that one goes out for a goal kick, much to the surprise apparently of Simon Quick, as he feels like that one could have very easily been a corner. Scoreline, I'm told, will be very well received at the Across the Waves clubhouse. And this match is getting live streamed for the fans that didn't make the trip to Mackay. In their 64th year of existence, the Bundaberg Club Across the Waves. And now the chance at the back post. It's Huang going for it. He's able to take it off the stomach of Rodman. And now the telling cross in, but can't find the friendly face. And now that drilled shot in, and it's deflected in. Has a flag gone up for offside? It doesn't look like it has. And Magpies Crusaders are back in the game. It was a shot in, and then in the right place at the right time was Brandon Callahan. And we are level just like that. We had a 7-3 game here earlier this afternoon. All we have now is across the waves looking to get that goal back quickly. This game is already looking a little bit stretched. As Cuba can't be found with that pass. Goal for Callahan. This looks like something you might see out of the NHL with the forward right in front of the goal, and shot taken, and he just gets a touch on it. But all that will really matter for the home side this evening is they are level, and here is McKenzie. Here's Babonji. Now, get it back eventually. Shipton wasting no time getting it out towards Hwang, and Cuba made the run outside. And said it'll be Hwang taking the shot from range. And seeing his name go up in lights, Angus Hwang couldn't quite get that one on target to, at the very least, force the save out of Alec Rodman. Shipton. Out wide, Quackaroot playing it off Twyford. And to Yoshime. Shipton once again seeing the pass, but eventually his teammate McKenzie is able to get on the same page and get the ball back. Quackaroot. Sturdy effort in midfield, winning the ball back for the visitors. Nicholas. Now Smith, who's turned provider for the first goal and thought about turning provider for the second one. He still might get the opportunity too, but now it is Hillier. Smith bring it forward, looking for Nicholas. And was it find a little bit of space for Leggett. Throw in taken quickly by Mason. Switched over to the far side, and Shipton picks the pocket of Twyford, and here goes Liam Shipton. And can he find the target there? And it's Callahan, and it's just over the bar. You can see there's Shipton winning the ball back, and he knew exactly where Brandon Callahan was going to be with that run, and split the defence perfectly with the pass. Just a little bit too much elevation on that one. Callahan fortunate to escape there after the late lunge in. Didn't see too much contact. Pressure applied there, forces the wayward clearance. And that ball didn't completely cross the sideline, so it is play on with Quick going for a run now. Out it goes for Nicholas. Nicholas can't find a way past to Yoshime. defender with plenty of NPL and QPL experience. Stepping up, and then the ball played forward by Mason, and now the shot from range with... Oh, that was awfully close there. And for a second, it's like one of the benches thought that one was in. It was Mason making the run, and back it goes for Nicholas, who took the first time strike on, perhaps hoping to catch Reed unawares. Goal kick taken by Reed. And the header was, I would say, probably a 50-50 call as to which player won that. Quackerwood closing down Twyford, and it's a possible opening now for the hosts, Magpies Crusaders United. No, this isn't getting played at their nominal home ground of Solojinkan Oval. Some spectators still making their way in. It's been a big day here already, and setting up for a grandstand conclusion. Bell to Yoshime. Spraying it out wide and playing with an excellent dribble, but getting by the first couple and trying to play the ball off the ground, but not to be. Instead it goes out now. Davis as he tries to make his way around Bell, which is no easy task. He is happy to settle for a corner. Here comes Cavalry into the attacking 18-yard box for across the waves, and Magpies Crusaders back defending in numbers. An outswinging delivery. It's a driving ball, and it's able to find Leggett. It's Luke Leggett can play it off the defender, and now the forward ball, and looks like the calls for offside are not going to be heeded against Mackenzie. Bell able to bring that one under control. Actually, surprisingly easily. And now this could be an opportunity now. Mackenzie, he's got Callahan in support. And he's cleared away to Yoshime. And for Quackerwood. Shipton, time to stop and size up his options. Quackerwood with the driving ball in towards the near post, and Luke Leggett once again there with the interception. And there is Callahan. Now in support and trying to bend that one there was Shipton, and all that one needed once again was a touch. Magpies Crusaders certainly feeling like that channel down the outside is their best route to goal. Half an hour played here at Mackay Sports Park. Round 6 Australia Cup qualification tie, and the shot on from range. What a hit, Liam Shipton. And a poacher's goal in every sense of the word, as he stole the ball off the goal kick and gives Magpies Crusaders a lead. It was a errant touch, and Shipton picked his moment and put it away in the top corner. The new signing this season, Liam Shipton. It's like he's enjoying life Mackay in the Whitsundays area.
That's the one, Brado!
Claimed off his line by Rodman.
Denzel, you can go higher than
Nodded back in by Corey Leggett. And this Magpies Crusaders back on the ball. Tired. Touched by McKenzie there, as I'm sure he'll be going to kickstart his 18th birthday celebrations with a win here. And probably a decent celebration for there. Long shot from Cuba. Just still getting his radar on target, Diego Cuba. Shipton, formerly of Wrexham FC and Mackay Magpies. They brought him back up to the FQPL side out of Magpies FC in the local FQPL competition. He's also a junior at Man City. Pressure on Tuyashime there as Smith trying his best to keep that one in. 10 years at the Man City Academy for Liam Shipton, and it's his goal that separates the two sides right now. Magpies Crusaders feeling like they might have unlocked this across the waves defence. And that ball over towards the back post, just a step too far ahead of McKenzie. Unable to clear it away with Quick, and Quick will play it out off Huang, so the visitors get the throw in. To Yoshime. Now Shipton. A beautiful ball through, able to free up McKenzie, and he'll now try and cut it back, but Luke Leggett, where that pass was heading. McKenzie, I'd say, was arguably better off shooting. McKenzie was in an offside position, so Cuba able to get it through the legs of Mason. Here's Diego Cuba, and a dangerous ball in, but dealt with well by Across the Waves. Rodman launching that one into the air and finds the head of Cuba. Flipped ahead now with Tuyashime. Bell, the support option. Jaden Bell send it back now for Reed. Reed's pass doesn't get to its intended target. And here comes Quackawoot. Trying to pick out Shipton, but pressure applied there, and here is Quackawoot, and you could see the frustration there as he's trying to pick out McKenzie. Could only play it off the Across the Waves defender. So wasn't all bad news there as Cockerwood, good job winning the ball back, but couldn't get it by Joshua Mason. It's going to be a different sort of corner routine as it's played up the sideline. And Quick gets a head to the cross. Mackenzie now sending it back out wide with the delivery into the box. He'll be the first one to run that one down. It is Callahan to Yoshime on the left foot. And that one is eventually nodded back by Dylan Leggett, and Rodman will get the chance to clear his lines. Huber is able to keep that one in there as Mason's just couldn't get over the sideline. Cross doesn't amount to anything too dangerous. He's launched forward. Here is Smith. He's in the clear. He's going to be one-on-one with Reed. Can Smith bury the opportunity? He'll unselfishly square it to the back post and to Yoshime. That is as good as a goal from Delors to Yoshime. For all money, you thought that was going to be 2-2 with across the ways finding the equaliser, but instead, Delors to Yoshime lunged in front of the ball, and the flag has now gone up for offside. That is why Yoshime is regarded so highly here in Queensland. It's 2020 NPL All-Star. Won the NPL Grand Final with Redlands and Pride. Lucky Magpies Crusaders that he's moved up north for his teaching career. A lesson in defending. Huang. Through ball, and Yoshime again had to get that challenge right because Corey Leggett was lurking, and if he didn't get the ball, that could very easily have been seen as a denial of a goal scoring opportunity. Minutes remaining in the first half. It is 2-1 to Magpies Crusaders. Liam Shipton's goal is what separates the two sides. If you are just tuning in, welcome aboard. We've got a double header of cup action at Mackay Sports Park. Quickly taken, thrown by Huang after Davis had played it over the sideline for the throw-in. Beautiful outside of the footpath. Here's Smith in once again, and has he levelled it? He has. This is Nakota Smith, makes no mistake, one-on-one with Ethan Reed, and calmly puts it by the keeper. Beautiful through ball, and Smith just stolen a step on to Yoshime. We'll level at 2 apiece. Now, in the Kappa Women's Super Cup game, it was 3 apiece at halftime. Well, we're 2/3 of the way there. Plenty of goals going on here this afternoon, and we're very pleased to be bringing you the action on FQTV. Shipton up and under, trying to pick out the onrushing Huang. Bell wins the header, able to find Callahan. Send that one out for Huang as those two exchange passes. Callahan trying to work his way through. Now it's broken for Huang as he fires it across the keeper. It is 3-2. And that is Angus Huang, who was heavily involved in the build-up. Callahan's run, and I think he actually meant to pass it out there for Huang. And that was just a rifle across the face of Alec Rodman. So the parity on the scoreboard lasted for a grand total of about 90 seconds. Maybe just a bit over. And it is 3-2 Magpies Crusaders as we approach the final 2 minutes of the first half. Both of these sides more than confident in their ability in attack. However, it's safe to say no lead will be safe until the final whistle is gone here. So a 5-goal first half. And Black with the foul. And a whole lot of complaining from the Magpies Crusaders defender. Not that I'm sure there would have been a whole lot of anything he could have argued about. So a chance now for Across the Waves to strike back on the verge of half-time. Ball is flipped in towards the back post. Can it find a head? It can, but the not on can only find the arms of Reed. Cuba held back in the challenge, and then a lunging effort able to get the ball back off Mason. And Bell all the way back. There's Cuba, is there more action still to come in the closing seconds of this first half? Bobonji winning the ball back, and then the optimistic strike taken there by McKenzie on the left foot. It's only able to roll into the arms of Rodman. And that will be the end of the first half here. An entertaining first half. Magpies Crusaders up 3-2 as it stands. Now we can stop, take a breath for about 10 minutes, and we'll be back with the second half after these messages.
Today we're at Goodwin Park, home of Olympic FC, with the equaliser campaign yet again. We were very lucky tonight. We actually had Stephen Huang, the candidate for the LNP, and Graham Perrott, who's the ALP member for this electorate. Fantastic home crowd that we had, and they actually got to talk to the crowd and tell them their plans about how they will be committing to female football going forward. We're investing in Olympic FC, not only for the future but potentially as a training base for the Women's World Cup next year. Why the Equaliser campaign? Well, the Equaliser campaign is part of Legacy 23. Football Australia put the Legacy 23 plan together to try and leverage the FIFA Women's World Cup, which is coming next year to Australia and New Zealand. Community facilities are an integral part of improving the capacity and capability of clubs all across the country, and Equaliser plays its part. We identified that only 35% of female facilities across the nation are actually female friendly, and we're aiming for 100%. So the Equaliser campaign is calling upon all sides of politics to support women's football, through female-friendly facilities that give enclosed showers, toilets and change and make a safe, inviting environment for them. If I had one message to Stephen and Graham moving on from this event today, it's that you've seen how important this club is to the community. Now all you've got to do is invest in that community and deliver for female players within this club to make sure that they have equal opportunities, the same as the men.
Felton Industries is proud to be the official shelter and grandstands partner of Football Queensland. Felton offers a range of premium aluminium grandstands, from elite portable spectator seating to soccer team shelters for players and coaches. Give your fans the best view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters or powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstands and team shelters. Contact Felton today on 1800 834 016 or visit felton.net.au.
Vito Sports pride themselves on delivering top-quality FIFA regulation-compliant goals. Each goal is made from durable, high-density, thick aluminium and then finished in a white powder coat. To provide quick delivery, Vito Sports stock all goals in this range within their Brisbane distribution warehouse, allowing customers to quote, order and deliver in a matter of days. If you'd like to inquire about the Vito Sports goal range, email us at admin@vitosports.com.
They say you can't choose your family, but you can choose your football family. A family has legends you look up to. And the up-and-comers. A family pitches in and works together as a team. We have the ones who keep us in check, and we motivate each other to be the best. Be the best! But it's my brothers and my sisters who always have my back. That's why even my real family love my football family. So what are you waiting for? Join our team. Come on!
Harry Black. Shout.
Welcome back, everybody, for the second half of this Australia Cup Round 6 qualifier, coming to you from Mackay Sports Park. James Coughlin in commentary with you this evening for the second half of a Cup doubleheader from this venue. Magpies Crusaders 3-2 up over across the Waves FC, and we do have a halftime change taking place. Coming on in 23 for the visitors is Sam Meyer. And if my ears did not deceive me, I believe I heard that it was Joshua Mason withdrawn. And in the meantime, it is 45 minutes away from a date with Edge Hill for one of these sides. Possibly 75, but we'll see if we can get a result in 90 before then. And now across the Waves looking for the early equaliser. Delors to Yoshime. There's Kokowood just shoving off the challenge, and the flag goes up against Diego Cuba. Should be frustration of Jamie Dunning.
Watch when the ball's played. Yeah, we had the same thing. Yeah, both sides.
Fairly solid result for Surfers Paradise Apollo in the FQPL competition, and now loose touch by Bell could open up a chance for Davis, and over in cover once again is Tuyashime. Kick taken short, and then Bell just bouncing at an awkward height for him, and Tuyashime. See Davis, who scored the first goal this evening. Lining up for the shot, but was denied.
Good up, Sammy. It's your ball, buddy.
Finding the header of the substitute Meyer. Crusaders playing it out short. Callahan. All the way back for Black. Can't win that battle for possession, but his teammate Huang still winds up with the ball at his feet. Challenged by Tuyashime and worked by Callahan, able to get the ball through, and the advantage now going the way of Magpies Crusaders. Not a whole lot of advantage coming from that opportunity though. Time for Black. Forward for Mackenzie, but a little bit too far forward. Way through, and already here with the cries of frustration. The side flag had gone up against Davis. A little ball forward from Quackerwood, but Cuba do much with that. He's only drilled into the legs of Dylan Leggett, so a corner now for the home side. For a little bit of insurance. See a little bit of movement on the Magpies Crusaders bench with our camera position, but in the meantime, is Liam Shipton with the ball towards the back post, and the thought was there. So we will have the change being made. Coming on for his 50th appearance for Magpies Crusaders is Michael Lyle. He will replace Denzel Babonji. Here goes Magpies Crusaders through Wood and deflected. Eventually reaches Rodman. Uyashime, and with the showing it back on Smith. Which, just like the first game, Kappa Women's Super Cup, surprisingly clean game, all things considered. No hard fouls, no bookings. And that ball is eventually going to roll over the byline, as a few nervous players there who might have assumed that one was already over the line.
Put him back there, you can stay in there. That's it, mate. Well done.
Driven in and finds a crowd of players in wide. So Waves capable of playing some committed passes, and that cross from Quick. Actually, this falls for Leggett, the Luke variety. Shima once again calm on the ball, but come back after the Magpies Crusaders captain on the night was deemed to have been fouled, and a little bit too eager from Cuba to take the free kick.
Good reactions.
Reed. Had to think about it, went for Bell, and now central defender. Forward, but they find one of the across the waves players.
Keep the ball. Pressure. That's all right. Ready. Telling a turn.
There by the Magpies Crusaders midfielder, Callahan. And out it goes, here's Quockerwood, he's got space and time. Can he measure the pass in? He can find McKenzie, and it's off the post. Beautiful little build-up play there by Magpies Crusaders, and so close to being finished. Angus McKenzie, here's Quockerwood. Couldn't have measured that pass any better. On the left foot. McKenzie, one of 4 Magpies Crusaders players who took part in a War Academy training camp last month, getting to the NPL side, and the other teams, and Reed with a nervy pass out, able to be recovered by his teammates.
Baby. Go, baby.
Substitute Meyer. Bell, now Quockerwood. Skip inside, but a strong challenge by Quick. Pick out Meyer.
Corey, got to call that, Corey.
Manchester down, and not quite on the same page as Reed was Black, but all's well that ends well.
Well done, Simon. Keep that pressure on. Side, keep coming, side. 7. Jamie, who you got? Hey, look. Go for Mikey. Early ball, Sammy. Yeah, you go. Go, balls! Give us action.
Thought about it, left it for Shipton.
Middle.
Another ball by Lyle. Shipton going for a run, sizing up the shot, and unable to direct that one on target. Sportingly sends the spare ball down for Rodman. To Yoshime. Turn, and he'll flip it out and play it to the across the waves bench. Pretty impressive duo of internationals. Played their junior football in Bundaberg. Josh Brillante and Mitch Langerak. Langerak, dominant seasons in the J-League, and now we're just trying looking to get into the Australia Cup national stage. Have to find a way to overturn this deficit.
Hold there, just hold there. Inside if you go high. Inside, yes. No. Good boy.
Once again to Crocker. We've seen Magpies Crusaders go down there, attacking left quite a lot, and here they go once again. It's McKenzie. The left-footed ball in, and I think that was quite where he intended for that one to go. But
Stay central.
very profitable. Just a step earlier. And now a little bit of a mix-up at the back. It could be Smith here. And what a save by Reed. Turning away, Nikota Smith. Get this replay in. It was just a ball through and able to steal a step on Bell. I'm not sure if that one would have been underneath the crossbar, but it still forced the save out of Reed. Now here is Meyer, and you can only watch as that one rolls over the byline for a goal kick. And here comes change number 2 for Magpies Crusaders, and that may be the end of the night for Jaden Bell. Oh, great for him to end on, but he will be withdrawn after an hour. In his place will be Malachi Cannell. Now for the hosts, away from the nominal home ground of Solojinkan Oval, but good news when playing here is we were able to get the double header on your screens for FQTV. The regional action from 2 cup competitions. The sides in this state will compete in, the men's and women's. The Capital Women's Super Cup is a Queensland-only competition. The Australia Cup is, of course, the national one.
Just half and half, mate. Dylan, go inside. Shit. Naka. Squeeze on the top. Go behind him.
Shipton unaware that you have Davis lurking behind him, and Waves almost causing dramas, but now they've got some dramas of their own to deal with. Lyle to Shipton. You could see what the idea was, trying to unlock Callahan. Shipton. Cannell putting Fukushima under a little bit of pressure, but to close down the Magpies Crusaders defenders, and it almost paid dividends. Nodded on. It's Lyle. Can he get to the ball first? He can. Around the defender, Michael Lyle. He might opt to go himself here. Lyle heading past 1, 2, 3, and just putting it wide with the aid of a deflection, Michael Lyle. And impressive run from the veteran. We saw Ruth Leggett and Dylan Leggett back there. We can only bend that one around the post with the deflection.
If you've got the ball, it's twice in the game. Up, boys.
Shipton. Find the right delivery. Driving ball in and foul looks like it's been committed there by Cannell. Let's see what happened. Just possibly a high foot.
Valley one coming on.
So wasn't sure if there was a yellow card shown to Malachi Cannell, but didn't appear to be.
Yeah, good.
Team starts to set in. These attackers might fancy their chances a little bit more. And it now falls and on the turn, firing that one over the bar. Once again, that long throw in almost working out really well for across the waves. Opportunity for Magpies Crusaders with the ball towards the back there, and that one had to be played behind with Kwakawu working at the back post. That was Quick there who made the necessary clearance.
Come on, boys.
Delivery from Shipton again, but swatted away at the near post by the captain Hillier. And Cuba. Make his attempt at putting the cross in and not going to come for it, but his defenders insistent on putting it behind for the corner. Magpies Crusaders, it just feels like they're starting to turn up the pressure as they try and find an insurance goal. But, firstly, if you are across the waves, I feel like they've got an opportunity if they can just weather the storm. They'll be able to make something happen. Nakota Smith setting it up and letting the support run to him. It's a striker who scored 50 goals last year in the club, winning the local treble.
Take it in, baby. Take it in, baby.
Will come of that effort from Davis.
Come on, boys. Come on, lads. Raise it. Come on. We're good. We're good. Up on Mikey. Stop.
Lyle, as you can see, felt like he was impeded with the lead from Luke Leggett. But in the meantime, it is Davis in the box, and he'll fire away.
Have a look at your 2 players in there.
And, well, can't say much more than what the across the Waves bench was pointing out. He did have Smith and another teammate in the middle.
Good run, man. Good run. Hey, first and second. Come on, boys. Let's go.
Bit of aerial ping pong at the moment. Magpies Crusaders getting the throw in. To move it on quickly, Lyle. And the free kick now going the way of Magpies Crusaders as Mackenzie fell there. 21 minutes remaining.
Lyle, Angus. Stay 18. Set it back.
It's Cuba, the swing delivery. It's a low one, and it will find Mackay Quackawoot. It's 4-2. Magpies Crusaders have the insurance goal that they've been pushing for, and it is now 4-2 to the home side. Mackay Quackawoot. He's been a key figure in their attack tonight, and it's no mistake in the 69th minute. With a nice finish.
Same midfield. Go on the field.
Goals aplenty here at Mackay Sports Park. Shipton knowing it's time to do the defensive duties. And a free kick now after a crunching challenge on Smith. And there's a crowd of Magpies Crusaders players surrounding the referee, and that is really not a good look.
There's a bloke on the ground, mate. Hurry up!
A whole lot that surrounding the referee will do to change his mind. And Tuyashime just getting a word as a captain, just a bit of an explanation. The referee just diffuses the situation. From this range, Dakota Smith, he's still hobbling after that challenge. It'll be Hillier to take on the responsibility of the free kick. This is the sort of angle that would favour the right foot. Target and force a save out of Ethan Reid. It may be there for one of the follow-ons. Hillier, his penalty sent across the waves through to this round. Now needs Nell's free kick. So strikes, it goes under the wall with the deflection, and it's just wide. It was a sneaky little attempt. All jumped. Still managed to do their job. Low driving ball and doesn't get by the first defender, so now Magpies Crusaders have a chance to break. It's Shipton. Cannell getting it to Lyle, and what a turn, Michael Lyle. And he'll slide it through. The flag has stayed down as Eventually it goes up against Payne. I think there was a little bit of confusion about which player was on and which player was off.
I want someone to get hurt.
Cuba back now for Lyle. He's got support with him. He'll send it out wide. It's McKenzie with the quick feet, using the outside of the left foot to tee up Lyle. Cannell with the tackle to win back possession, and now here's McKenzie playing it forward, and Cuba can't bring it under control. So Cannell's surname is fairly popular in these parts. Henry Cannell, the one-time coach of the Magpies Crusaders. He was in charge of the team in 2019, and it's not too far out on a limb to say one of the nicest people you'll ever deal with in all Queensland competitions, Henry Cannell. And it's time to take on a conversation and have a chat. Is that effort there from Hillier, just quite able to be put on target, and it's going to be, looks like Harry Black will be withdrawn as he's making his way to the sideline. Forward now, being moved out a little bit by Cannell. I think there may have been a change. We're not 100% on that. Endeavour to confirm. Can see attempted through ball there. It's quite able to reach its intended target. Shime. The offside flag has gone up by the assistant on this near side. Ball out wide. Hand. Here's Shime. Walkerwood, excellent step inside, and he'll look to turn provider and fire it across the 6-yard box. And there were 3 Magpies Crusaders players there, none of whom were able to get on the end of that pass. Not over yet for Across the Waves. Lyle is fairly exaggerated for. There was contact there. We won't, as far as to say simulation here, but Lyle made sure he knew that there was, made sure that everyone knew there was what he felt to be an infringement, but he's back on his feet and the ball under his control now is a lunging challenge by Luke Leggett.
Come on, boys.
Taken and on in a black jersey around there, but actually made its way to Cuba. This is nodded in. Cuba now sitting out, and the through ball is a bit too far ahead of Tuyashime.
Well done. Good boy.
Canal out now for Quackerwood. Well, could prove to be very valuable for Magpies Crusaders. Pick them up 4-2, and it is the only goal we've seen thus far in the second half.
Take the ball, Jay, take the ball!
Shime has time to measure his pass and is able to pick out Lyle, who was offside. Tested down well by Davis. Optimistic effort. Just way into the car park. Substitute Meyer, who made his way on and is in a full strength across the wave side. They're missing first choice goalkeeper Sam Collison and attacking midfielder Bryce Hibbard, both of whom are out injured, although defensive Rodman has stepped up to don the gloves. He's had a bad night. But unless something major changes in the next 10 plus minutes, this will be where the Australia Cup run in 2022 ends. There's a run that started with a bye in the round 2 qualifier. 5-0 win away to Doon Villa. 6-0 over Fraser Flames. And then last weekend's epic extra time win over Frenchville at home. And we hope the supporters, the Across the Waves clubhouse, haven't given up hope just yet. Joys of football. Always a chance of some sort of late drama. Magpies Crusaders will just look to see this game out with a 4-2 advantage. Leggett off the run from defence, and Luke Leggett with the ball, and Tuyashime putting his body on the line to dispossess Maya. Quite what Mackenzie would have had in mind when he wound up for that pass, but Davis can play it off Quackerwood, and that will be good enough for a corner. A goal in the next few minutes would certainly set up a nail-biting conclusion to this Australia Cup tie. Corner is dealt with by Magpies Crusaders, and Lyle wins that collision there with Quick. Callahan. And Wayne going for a run, but it's way back for Rodman. To slide that one through.
Who's dropping lines? Who's dropping lines? Come on.
Cuba switching the play. Shipton just happy to see that one out. Actually, I beg your pardon, I think we did miss a substitution before. Ashton Smith is on. Place of Harry Black. Cuba. Try to angle that one around, but get the bend on it, and simple shove there by Mackenzie.
Ashton, half and half. Now keep coming. Look at the old.
Oh, and that looks like it's caught the fourth official. Misuk Park in the head as Cuba just checks in on her. And we will have more changes coming up now for across the waves. Coming on is Preston Cox and Hayden Lobergaya. Taylor Smith withdrawn.
Playing centre half for us next week.
Good news is it's all ended with a smile.
How long we got, kid?
The Waves, it's approaching hit and hope time. Now here go Magpies Crusaders looking for one more topping on the cake there for, well, the birthday cake for Mackenzie, but he can't get his shot by Rodman. About 2.5 minutes of normal time remaining, and now feels like it's good a time as any to say tune in to FQTV next week. If you're a Magpies Crusaders fan, they'll be at home to Southwest Queensland Thunder, or if you're in the area, get out to the game in person. It's good to get out to the local clubs. Not in the commentary booth. Cox. One over the sideline. Now, across the waves force all the way back to Rodman. The ball goes through, and there's Dylan Leggett. Davis, he's dispossessed by Quackerwood, and Quackerwood, the flag goes up. It's not going to count, otherwise it would have been an open goal. Together there, and Malachi Cannell looks like he was collected. No foul called. There goes Lobagaya. That goes towards the back post. And nodded on, but well defended there by Cannell. Goes there, finding a header, and that could have been the moment that gave Across the Waves a lifeline.
Usually get 7 minutes in this box.
Up again! Less than seconds! Come on, win this ball!
Just taking every second that's available to him. Right on by Lyle. Leggett getting it off of Davis, who let's go the other way, and right now Mackenzie, he's got the support run out wide. Now it's back for Lyle on his 50th appearance for Magpies Crusaders. Michael Lyle will get it onto his right foot, fire it away, and it's well saved by Rodman. Strong save. Rodman, as Lyle was dipping and diving his way through, and one might have actually been saved with his neck or maybe even his face. You can see him on the ground now. Ball was travelling. Comes the corner as Magpies Crusaders look to finish things off in style. And they'll just be happy to finish things off full stop. It is a 4-2 win for Magpies Crusaders United. That was on the night from Brandon Callahan, Liam Shipton, Angus Hwang, and then in the second half, Mackay Quackerwood gave them the ultimate insurance. It finishes 4-2 to the home side. I'm James Coughlin. That wraps up our double-header from Mackay Sports Park. Thank you very much for your company. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
No worries. got that now.